greatest source of our happiness are the quality of our relationships, which require deep work. Do you want to learn what to do? Hi everyone, this is me Jyotika Bedi. I'm the founder of Happiness is Love. We make relationships better. How to really build deep, meaningful relationships and what really stops us. Because science is saying it, psychology is saying it, the greatest source of our happiness are the quality of our relationships. But we don't have relationship skills. We don't have happiness skills so that we can cultivate deep, meaningful and happy relationships. Do you want to learn what to do? Because there are two things that separates us from our grandparents' generation. We are definitely more digitally distracted. Isn't it true? We're also more committed to growth and enlightenment. That's a good thing. In fact, the personal growth industry is growing at a rate of 6% every year. This means we have more barriers to overcome when it comes to developing real connections with real human beings. But it also means we're up for a challenge because we sometimes mistake someone sending us a friend request on Facebook as a sign of connection. However, relationships require deep work. And what are some of our barriers to connecting with others? Let's discuss. Finding and maintaining these crucial connections with others is becoming more and more challenging today because of these reasons. Technology provides us with so many distractions that we struggle to truly listen to and engage with people around us. I'm guilty of the same. We're busier than ever before, working full-time jobs, side hustles, trying to live up to unrealistic standards that media has projected, especially for our children today. Today's youngest generation may struggle even more since they've been exposed to distractions of electronics since birth. Their brains crave that distraction, making it nearly impossible to focus enough to listen to and engage with their peers. I have 3 kids and I am seeing this in my children. Other barriers to connections are internal, low self-esteem, history of traumatic relationships, social anxiety, and other psychological challenges that can make connections difficult but not impossible. So to build meaningful relationships, we have to take care. We have to commit and then hold ourselves accountable to that commitment. It's not effortless, but it is worth the effort. It is the most rewarding work you will ever do in your life. So what does it really mean to fully connect? It's much more than simply conversing or sharing common interests. And I'm here to give you some examples of authentic connections between human beings. Sharing what is important to you with someone else and feeling as if that person is both listening and understanding you. Really listening to somebody else share and truly empathize. Helping someone even when there is nothing in it for you. Giving and receiving sincere gratitude. Catching a stranger's eye and smiling. I just did that. I'm in a hotel in Bangalore. So many strangers walked past. I looked at them. I smiled. I said, hey, how are you doing? Have a good one. What brings you to Bangalore? These are the engagements that help us boost our happiness and well-being. Because in fact, now study is saying it, the reasons for our longevity is not our exercising regime or our diets. It's social connections. So it's really on us to build positive social connections, positive interactions. It's not how many people you engage with, it's how much you engage with people. Did you thank the person who made coffee for you? Did you smile at a neighbor that you crossed? Did you say hello to the children playing in the streets? These are the engagements that make life meaningful. So how can you be sure that you're connecting with others at a deep, meaningful level? Here are some signs that you can look out for. You feel open to other people's perspective. And even if he or she shares something you feel diabolically opposed to you, you find yourself listening to them and consider their point of view. You are present. You're able to deny distractions like the TV in the other room or notifications on your cell phone and focus on the person instead, so that all your organs, all your sense organs are in sync. You're looking at them, you're listening not just with your ears, but with your heart and your eyes. You're comfortable in your own skin. You're able to represent yourself honestly. The good, the bad, the ugly, without putting up a show. It's very important to face even our demons, to face even our toxic traits sometimes, which we don't own up. So it's very important to do that. You trust the person you're communicating with enough to share. If you feel comfortable being vulnerable, you're likely to feel a sense of trust. you care about the other person, you authentically want the best for the other person, and you would defend him or her if you overheard someone saying something negative about them. So what are some of the skills for building these deep, meaningful relationships? I'm here to share with you because I'm very excited to learn, and together we can build a better world. We can build ourselves and each other. So those who are best able to build meaningful relationships with others possess these common skills. So let's first understand what are these skills. Listening. Active listening means you're listening to the person with the goal of understanding rather than just responding. You're engaging by asking questions, making eye contact. Again, defying distractions and speaking through your body language. Your body language speaks louder than words. Practice active listening by turning off your monitor when someone enters your office to talk, ignoring notifications during dinner with your family, and responding to demonstrate engagement. The key here is to actively be involved in the conversation and remove all distractions. Number 2, self-expression. Self-expression becomes more comfortable with self-confidence. You can build confidence in yourself by speaking words of affirmations like, I am smart, I am confident, I am strong, I am beautiful. And journaling at the beginning and the end of the day is something that really helps me in my productivity and creativity, because when I write my thought down, it gives me more clarity. Confidence often continues to grow as we use affirmations for ourselves, and affirming connections are built on too. Number 3, forgiveness. Nobody's perfect. No friendship is perfect. That's why forgiveness is an important part of developing relationships. Misunderstandings and plain mistakes can threaten even the most meaningful friendships. If you can't forgive those who care, it is difficult for us to then have deep, meaningful bonds. Developing the ability to forgive comes with emotional intelligence. Recognizing how you feel, recognizing the emotions that may have led to this, and then coping with those emotions in a healthy way allows you to truly forgive and move forward. Being present is number 4. When you're present, you're entirely focused, like I said, on the discussion and the person in front of you. You're not browsing through your social media, worrying about tomorrow or dwelling on the past. If you find your mind is wandering away, recognize it and bring it back to the present moment. Real presence takes practice. Ask yourself, am I present in this moment? And redirect your thoughts to the person or people that you've surrounded yourself with, so that the greatest gift you can give them is your presence. What are some other important skills? Other important skills are kindness and compassion, and the ability to make others feel important and just as valuable as you. I am important and so is the other person, and make others feel that they are valued, and then you are building these relationship traits so that you can enjoy a deeper bond. And these don't take much practice, it just takes intention. Treat others with utmost respect, treating others the way you want to be treated, even when they're not in the room. Refraining from gossiping, giving out compliments freely and criticism rarely, apologizing and owning when you are wrong. I truly believe that our relationships are the greatest source of not just our happiness but even health, because happy relationships lead to overall well-being and peace of mind. In fact, happiness is the highest form of health. If I'm happy, I'm healthy, I will enjoy deep, meaningful bonds. And happiness takes hard work. And because our relationships are the source of our greatest happiness, we have to focus on building these relationship skills so that we can build ourselves, each other, build our bonds, and build a better tomorrow. If you're struggling in any aspects of your life, whether it's at work or at home, and struggling with deep, meaningful bonds, you can reach out to us. You can comment on the box below. We at Happiness is Love truly care. We are here for you, and together we are stronger. Together we are better. Keep smiling, keep shining, keep inspiring.